Hi, welcome to CSC130, Web Page Design and Development. My name is Robert Griffith. I'll be the instructor for this course. This course, according to the school catalog, is beginning and intermediate topics in internet web page construction. Basically, the class is about XHTML. And this is my second time teaching the course, and I've modified some of the stuff from last time, so I hope to continue to do that. So if you have suggestions for improving the class, please let me know, and we'll talk more about that. The course text is Web Development and Design Foundations with XHTML by Terry Felk Morris, and it's a good course text. Has a lot of things that you'll be walking step by step. Let me see, some things about me. I've taught business and computer classes for Ukiah High School, Ukiah Adult School, Mendocino County Office of Education, and obviously Mendocino College since about 1998 or 1997. I've also done professional web design and graphic design, but I don't by any stretch consider myself a brilliant web designer or graphic designer. I'm more of a teacher. Which brings me to the two types of teachers. I believe there are two types of teachers. One is the sage on the stage, and one is a guide on the side. And the sage on the stage is the kind of teacher that stands there and knows everything and answers every question, and you follow their curriculum, and you basically are guided that way. And you know, they're kind of the fountain of all knowledge. Some of my greatest strengths really are in the classroom, and that's being able to be teaching and seeing where somebody doesn't get it and modifying that lesson until somebody does get it, adapting things. But in an online environment, that isn't possible. I can adapt as we go, but unless you're actually tell me that you're not getting something, I can't adjust my curriculum. Students who really thrive in this kind of environment, in that sage on the stage environment, may not have an easy of a time doing this thing where you're kind of on this, guided tour thing, which is the guide on the side. And the guide on the side generally points you in the right direction, but really they're there to assist you on your journey. And so in that capacity, I'm going to locate and suggest additional resources. I'm going to create some resources such as tutorial videos that I think will help you, especially in the difficult sections. They were very popular the last time I taught it, so I'm going to try to improve those. I will demonstrate concepts, again, through videos or via online. And I'm going to give extra attention to areas where people have struggled in the past. I will answer questions, and I will try to pull out some of your hidden talents that you may not even know you have. And really, the point of this is you're going to be going through this text, which I really believe is a good text, and creating some projects and following along, and you'll be fine. Now, what I expect in this course is for students to do the work, obviously. But doing your projects from the text that's important. We have some case studies that you'll be working through, and I think they're good ones. They teach you a lot about the process, and I also expect people to participate in the classroom community. Now, this is a big one for me because it's the only interaction I have with you and the only interaction you'll have with each other. That means on etudes, you're going to be going through the resources, sharing resources, showing examples of things that you found online, participating in the message forums, asking and answering questions. Let's see, what else? I would like feedback, criticism even. If you have suggestions for making this site better, or maybe telling me don't do as many videos, or you need to be more guided toward the curriculum, or whatever it is that you think I should do. I really like that feedback. I value it, and I try to use it to make the course better. Let's see. the other thing I need from you is to make sure that you have access to the programs, equipment, whatever that you may need for this course. I've had students in the past take the course who lived out off the grid, and the only time they get online to be able to do the online portions of the class, is maybe once a week for an hour, and that's really not enough time. If you don't have access to the software, they have a computer lab at Mendocino College, or several computer labs now, and you can participate that way. Libraries, you can use a local library internet to gain access to the etude system. What else? Quizzes and finals. I do give quizzes. I don't want you to take those too seriously, not seriously. I don't want you to stress about those, because quizzes I see as a teaching tool. And I don't really look at those and say, okay, how am I going to ding somebody for some points? I want you to look at the questions and just, maybe you're just looking at them going, I have no clue. That gives you the idea that that's an area you need to study a little more. The final exam is a little more intensive, but it usually involves in all of the questions that you've done over your quizzes. And while it is considered in your grade, it's not this big, horrible, if you fail the test, you're going to fail your class kind of thing. I'm not like that. Let's see. If you participate in this class and you give it some effort and you're really trying to grasp the subject, you will pass this course. You just need to make sure that you stay in communication with me. And email me. Email me via the website. Make sure that your email is in the system correctly, because I send little announcements out about things that have changed in the course, and if you don't put that in there, I can't get a hold of you. The other thing is email me at my address, which is askgriff@gmail.com. I'll put that online, and that way I have a backup if for some reason etude system is not working or something, and I will get a hold of you as soon as I can. Please don't stress about the class. I think it's going to be enjoyable. I enjoy teaching it, and I look forward to seeing what you guys can do.